I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to model your curve beam in Prota structure, okay? How do you model your curve beam in Prota structure? As you can see, this is how this beam is modeled before, okay? Can you see that? And if I go to my story 1, then this is the point here, and I'm going to change this cantilever here to a curve beam, okay? I will change this beam to a curve beam. I will select all this one first and delete it, okay? Select this one and delete it. Then I'm going to click on any of these beam, and I will see properties. Then let me close this first. I will go to beam. Let me go to beam. Then I will change the breadth of the beam to be 225. Okay. Then I will change the height to be 450. Okay. Then I will make sure I select this curve beam insertion. You select this one, okay? You must have been given a point, which is the grid line, where you want your curve beam to extend to rather. Okay, so I'll select this first point and select this second point. Then, as you can see, once I know my dimension, all I just need to do is to type the dimension F2, and I'll type minus 1000, and I'll hit on enter. As you can see, I have successfully inserted my curve beam. Let me close this. If I go to 3D now, you see that we have a curve beam right here, okay? We have the curve beam at this point, okay? And if I go back to my story 1 plan, I can select this beam now and delete it, okay? Select this one and delete it. Then I will select this slab, right click and say properties. Then I will insert a curve slab right here, okay? Let me insert this first. Then I can select it and delete it. And I will repeat the process. Select it now, right click and say properties. Then I will insert the curve slab right here, okay? If I go to my 3D now, you see that what I have here is a curve beam, okay? It's a curve beam with a curve slab. Can you see that? Can you see that? And if I go back to my story 1 plan now, I can still select this and delete it, okay? Select this one and delete it, okay? And you can select this beam now and go to properties and insert this beam at this point, okay? Then I can simply do this. I can select this one. Once I select this, and I will insert a curve beam at this point, okay? F2 minus 1000, and I will hit on enter, okay? That is if you want to have a beam here also. Can you see that? Then you can also insert your slab right here. I will say properties, and I will insert a cantilever a slab right there, okay? So if you go to this point, you see that the slab and the beam is there, okay? Then what if I want to have a cantilever only without the beam, okay? Let's assume this one is gone, this one is gone, and I just want to have a cantilever without a beam, a curve cantilever. Then I'll go to this arc here. As you can see under my modeling, I will go to arc. Then I'll select this point. I'll also select this point. Then you must have been given a radius, as I've said. Then I'll type F2 minus 1000, and I'll hit on enter. And you see, what you can only see here is like a grid line. It's a grid line. So you cannot see the slab yet, okay? It's just a grid line, as you can see. It's a curved grid line. Then I will go to my slab now, and I will say properties. Then you can easily insert the slab right here, okay? Once you insert it, if you go to your 3D now, you see that you have the beam, the slab right there without a without any beam at the edge. Can you see that? Okay, can you see? This is where I'm going to stop this. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.